Are you looking for the best baby strollers? In this video, we will look at some of the 5 best baby strollers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Baby Vista V2. We believe this is the best stroller for a newborn, who can lie in the included bassinet before graduating to the toddler seat. But the really amazing thing is how the Vista V2 will grow with your family from there. When your next baby comes along and your first is a little older, it's easy to install a combination of accessories to adapt this single stroller to be a double by adding an additional toddler seat, or even a triple by installing the ride-along board accessory. So yes, eventually you can stroll 3 kids at once. But in the meantime, if you're a first-time parent, you might want to purchase a compatible infant car seat to make this a travel system. It takes the brand's Mesa with no added attachments, or you can buy a car seat adapter that works with Nuna, Cybex, and Maxi Co-size seats. That gives you the choice of having your newborn ride in the bassinet, or in their infant car seat when you set it on the stroller frame. Yet another option. Snag a second bassinet if you have newborn twins. If your baby loves the bassinet, we recommend buying the bassinet stand so you can also use it as a sleep space at home. You get the idea. This system is highly customizable. Testers love the stroller's maneuverability and smooth roll thanks to premium foam-filled tires and excellent suspension that can handle bumpy terrain, including sidewalk curbs. The seat can face either direction, and you get a rain shield, a mesh bug shield, and a storage bag. We love the bumper bar for hanging a toy, and appreciate the Nori thread harness. A Nori thread harness is a big deal, said Rachel Rothman, formerly the chief technologist at the Good Housekeeping Institute, who used this stroller for years with her 3 kids. It makes readjusting straps so much easier when you don't have to manually reroute the harness through the seat back. The basket on the Vista is huge and holds up to 30 pounds of cargo. TBH, everything about the Vista is big. It's not compact, it's not lightweight, and it's not inexpensive. But we believe you get a lot of bang for your buck, and we've seen firsthand how parents can use this for years with multiple children. Number 2. Summer Infant 3 Delight. Eventually, you'll get tired of taking out a large stroller for short errands. This 3 Delight is a value choice that's especially helpful when you have a toddler or preschooler who hops in and out of their stroller frequently. Our lab experts like that it's lightweight and easy to fold into a long, skinny size, like an umbrella, which is why this kind of stroller is nicknamed an umbrella stroller. One tester said, "The carry strap on the back lets you sling it over your shoulder if your kid insists on walking and you need to hold their hand." This baby stroller lacks the bells and whistles of larger, newborn-ready options. The seat can't recline flat, the canopy doesn't offer much shade, and the small plastic wheels aren't meant for tough terrain. Once folded, you'll need to hang it up, lean it on something, or lay it down. It doesn't stand on its own. That said, you might hit a point when you feel done with a big stroller and crave something small and simple for your walking, talking kid. This affordable option is easy to toss into the trunk of your car, take on mass transit, or use for a trip to Disney World or anywhere else. Thanks to an aluminum frame, this only weighs 13 pounds, about as light as a stroller comes. Yet the handle is nearly 43 inches high, making this taller than the super cheap $20 umbrella strollers that are built more like toys and which lack any canopy at all. Remember, however, not to put heavy items on the handlebars to avoid tipping the stroller over. Number 3. Duna. The Duna stroller is impressively innovative. It transforms from car seat to stroller and back in seconds, which we confirmed in our tests both in the lab and in the real world. Because of the 2-in-1 factor, parents can save space and money, since they don't need a separate infant car seat. Our testers found that you can easily maneuver this travel system stroller with one hand, making it convenient for everyday errands and crowded sidewalks. You can actually turn it from a car seat to a stroller with your baby still in the seat. It's that seamless, Rothman said. The brand confirms this is safe when done properly. When you're ready to use it as a car seat again, simply press the lever on the back of the seat while holding the front wheel in place with your foot to rotate the seat forward until the wheels lock underneath. Watch the video to see how it works. Families who travel often are the happiest with a Duna, as are apartment dwellers who want gear for small spaces, parents who rely on rideshare vehicles such as Uber, and those who are often in and out of different family cars. The Duna is game changer for city babies in their first year, says one parent who appreciates walking out the door with only one piece of gear. What the Duna is missing is any storage basket or parent console, so parents should expect to tote along a diaper bag. Also, most babies outgrow the Duna shortly after their second birthday, which is when parents will need to switch to using a convertible car seat and a different stroller. But 89% of the Duna's Amazon reviews are 5-star ones. One more thing, there's no setup required, it comes ready to go. That was huge considering we had so many other things to build, a new parent told us. Also, the infant insert works for babies as little as 4 pounds. We had a preemie, so that was helpful for us. Number 4. Even Flow Pivot Explorer. Stroller wagons have grown in popularity, and this 2-seater combines all of the necessary features for a day's adventures. Its relatively compact size makes it great for families who need to stash it in their vehicle before driving to outdoor destinations, parks, boardwalks, zoos, festivals, farmers markets, you name it. There's a modest storage basket to hold some kids' essentials, and cup holder pockets for both kids and parents. The appeal is that a wagon is less babyish than a stroller, so toddlers and preschoolers are usually happy customers when riding around in one. Parents can reverse the handle on the Pivot Explorer to push or pull, making it easier than many to steer, turn and drag across hard sand. A footwell keeps dirty shoes separate from the 2 seats and the snack tray, and mesh sides let water drain if the wagon gets drenched in rain. Each kid seat comes with its own canopy, which is key, Rothman said. This wagon stroller isn't designed for infants, but rather kids 6 months to 5 years. It's also against Disney stroller rules, so don't try to bring this or any stroller wagon into those parks. Finally, though the all-terrain wheels performed better than many other wagon strollers in our testing, they're not the best on deep, soft sand. If you're a beach family and can afford the over $500 price, our favorite beach buggy wagon is the Gladly Anthem. Number 5. Bob Gear Wayfinder. Share the thrill of a good run or a fast walk with your kid. We like Bob's new Wayfinder with 16-inch mountain bike-style air-filled tires in the back and suspension both front and rear for the very smoothest ride over most terrain. The stroller is slightly smaller than the brand's previous jogger, the Revolution, both when folded and unfolded. This also has a storage basket that can be completely zippered shut. Nothing is falling out of there, noted one of our lab testers. Lock the front wheel and use the safety strap for runs. Unlock it when running errands so it can swivel and you can make tight turns. This is also an excellent choice if you want to take a stroller to a beach or on a mountain trail. It's great for use on the sand. You can easily push or pull it, a tester told us. The harness on this, unfortunately, does have to be re-threaded to change the harness height. But this robust stroller can hold a child up to 65 pounds, so it's among the best strollers for a big kid or for extended use. This stroller has basically replaced my high-end general use stroller, a tester told us. My son loves it, and the opening in the canopy is great for keeping an eye on him. You can use this with a newborn if you use the car seat adapter to attach an infant car seat. However, it only works with Nuna, Cybex, Maxi-Cosi and Britax infant car seats. You shouldn't run or even walk fast with an infant, anyway. Wait until they have good head and neck control, which is usually at about 6 or 8 months, at which point they can sit on the regular seat.